What's up, fam? Back at y'all with another one. 0 to 100K, episode 5. Let's get it. Oh, and anyway, I'd like to just say, look, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Please share it if you like it. Help the channel grow. Help get this information out here. Help motivate some people. Help inspire some people. Enlighten some people. Let's get it. So, I'm gonna get straight to it on the last episode. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm at work right now. Currently, I'm on my 14th day in a row. Yes, 14 days in a row. 16-hour shifts. I worked 112 out of these 14 days. I have worked 112 hour and 1 8 hour. Right, I did 8 16s in a row, and then I did like a 12. And then I did like 2 16s, 1 8, and then another 16, something like that. But I know I'm on my 14th day in a row. Mostly 16-hour shifts. Like I said, I only did 1 12 hour and 1 8 hour after 14. So I'm going hard right now. Excuse me. I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused. I'm motivated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just giving it my all right now. Right? I'm giving it my all right now. Excuse me. Now to back it up, also on the last episode 4, if you haven't watched the episode, go check it out. But I was in a bad way. I was just feeling lost. I was, you know what I'm saying, uninspired, unmotivated. You know what I'm saying? I was stressed out. You know what I'm saying? I was on the weed bad. I was drinking, not much drinking, but I was drinking. I was on the, because usually when I'm smoking a lot, I'm drinking more. Like when I'm not a real alcohol person, but if I'm smoking, you know what I'm saying, I tend to drink more. So I was down bad on the weed, very down bad on the weed, down bad on the alcohol, broke, and just pretty much just stressed out, right? So the changes I've made since then, I got another phone, y'all. I went and got the 14 Pro Max for a better camera, and I don't got to be freaking running out of memory and storage on y'all, and the video clicking off like that. So we ain't gonna have to worry about that no more. So I went and got the 14 Pro Max for a better camera. I still trapping out the SE. I still got the SE, and it's good because now I can actually look at my bank and look at certain information and or whatever. Just like I'm looking at I got this app called Grounded right now, which tracks my how long I've been drug free, how long I've been off the weed or whatever. And as you can see, today I'm at a month, 21 days, 16 hours, 10 minutes, and 49 seconds, right? So yeah, so I've been off the weed going on close to 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, 1 month, 21 days, 16 hours, 10 minutes, and 59 seconds. This app is called Grounded, 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 the Grounded app, and it helps you quit weed or take a break, and it tracks the usage. And it tracks the usage and how much money you save. Now, let's dial back into the Grounded app. If you look, you can see I have saved $1,264.18 till this date. That's how much money I have saved. It also tell you how many grams you have not smoked. I have not smoked 123.42 grams, and blunts avoided because I smoke blunts. So it actually tells you that too. So I have avoided 154 blunts, which is crazy, right? Which is crazy. So I'm off the weed, y'all. Don't. I'm not smoking. I don't want to smoke. I'm not smoking no time soon. I'm not even thinking about that. The farthest thing from my mind, just being drug free and being sober. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm off the alcohol too. I haven't drunk in 19 days. At the beginning of February, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I quit the weed, but I want to take it a step farther. I want to lock it even more, so I stopped drinking completely, not even a sip of wine. I haven't had even a sip of wine, a beer, none of that in 19 days. I started at the beginning of February. So today's February the 19th. So it's been 19 days since I had a drink. Uh, and yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling focused. I'm feeling motivated. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling healthier. I'm definitely feeling healthier, and I'm working on my health every day. I just actually got some vitamins in. Uh, what they call Garden of Nature men multivitamins. I got me some magnesium in from Naturella is something like that. But I got me some magnesium in, so I'm also taking my supplements. Now I'm not eating the best because I'm working so much, like I'm working so hard. So I'm not eating just completely trash. I don't really eat McDonald's and all that. I order from restaurants. So I'm not eating completely trash, but I'm not eating as good as I want to be. But sacrifice. You know. So, but yeah. So I'm working on my health. I'm drug free. I'm alcohol free. Um, y'all, the finances are looking better than they have in a very, very, very long time. My finances are looking better than they have in a very, very long time. And y'all know on here, I give y'all the breakdown. So let's look at the bank account. Let's log into the account. And how y'all doing out there, man? I hope everybody doing good. I hope everybody happy. Hope everybody is stashing the bread. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, focused and chasing our dreams. So in the savings account currently, I have $4,395.53. $4,395.53. Now, remember y'all, this show is called 0 to 100K, so I'm documenting the process to 100K, right? I'm documenting the process to 100K. Now, so let's talk about. I told y'all how much I have saved currently. Uh, so now let's talk about pretty much what have changed and what's going on with me currently. Like I said, in the last video, I was stressed out, man. I don't know, I was just feeling bad, feeling unmotivated, feeling like, I just couldn't get ahead, right? Everything seemed to just kept falling apart, you know what I mean? It seemed like I'll get ahead and then I'll fall off, right? Um, where I want to start. Let's just start where I'm at now. Okay, so right now, my lease have ended on my crib. I move out at the end of this month. I move out March the 20, no, I'm tripping, February the 28th. Me and my wife, me and my family, we're gonna go to Louisiana for a couple months. We're gonna probably stay down there until the summer. Y'all know we have a blended family. So, my 6 kids, me and my wife's 6 kids, they gonna go with their father for the when we get down there, they gonna go with their father. Uh, my 2 sons and my kid with my wife, we gonna all stay at my mom's crib while we down there. My mom had brain surgery a few months back. Not well, it's been past few months now, but not too long ago. I just want to go down there, spend some time with her. I'm currently in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm from Louisiana, from Monroe, Louisiana, but moved up here from Shreveport, Louisiana. Been in Shreveport since I was 16, I want to say. So I've been in Shreveport for pretty much a while. It's like my second home. Damn, to feel like my first home because I've been there so long, most of my adult life, right? So yeah, my mom's is in Shreveport, Louisiana, and I'm currently in Omaha, Nebraska. And y'all, I know my beard look crazy, but I'm at work and wearing these masks all day will have your stuff all crunched up. And because I pretty much ain't doing nothing but work, I haven't even been picking it out, and I know I'm gonna have the mask on, so I know my beard looking crazy. Y'all just bear with me. I love my beard, though. I got the length going on. I'm gonna get it right. But anyway, so we're gonna go home. Like I said, my 6 kids, me and my wife have 9 kids. Also, if y'all didn't know, so 6 kids. My wife had 6 before me. I got 1 with my wife and 2 before my wife. So let's give us all 9. My 6 kids gonna go with my wife. Well, actually 5 because my son is already with his dad down there. So they're gonna go with their dad, and he's in Shreveport, Louisiana, and they stepmom. And me, my wife, and our other 3 kids, we gonna be at my mom's crib. We gonna camp out over there, you know what I'm saying, for a couple months, just get some real quality time with my mom. I plan on spoiling her, taking her. I got a lot in store for her, just making sure she good. And also just being home. We haven't been home, y'all, in quite a while. You know, I got my only family out here is my brother. My only family out here is my brother and his girl, his son and daughter, my niece and nephew. So most of my family is back home in Louisiana, right? So we just want to go down there, man, and my wife family also is in Louisiana. So we just want to go down there, spend some quality time with our family, you know what I'm saying, love up on them, you know, eat us some good crawfish, eat us, you know what I'm saying, some good gumbo, some good soul food, you know what I'm saying. And also we haven't really uh, even explored our state. You know, I'm from Louisiana. I've only been to pretty much Monroe and Shreveport, right? Monroe and Shreveport. Natchitoches also, that's a little town, Natchitoches, Louisiana. But pretty much I only been to Monroe and Shreveport. So also while we're down there, we plan on going to New Orleans, checking out Baton Rouge, hopefully checking out Lafayette. We're gonna spend a little time in Dallas, exploring Dallas. It's a lot to offer in Dallas. I never really considered how lucky I was being that Shreveport is on like an hour and a half from Dallas, and Dallas is a huge city, right? You know, Dallas, Texas is a huge city. So we're also gonna be spending some time down there to see what they offer. Now, once we get down there, we're gonna get PRN jobs. What a PRN job? First of all, also I'm a CNA. Me and my wife is CNAs. This the field that we're in. And what a PRN job is in the nursing field and CNA is pretty much per diem. You're on the schedule, but you don't have no set days. You pretty much make up your own schedule. So I get hired, I go PRN, and I can come in and I can say, hey, what you have this week. They can show me. I can say, well, fill me in on this spot, this spot, this spot. That's what I want to work this week. I come in, I pick that shift up. When you pick it up, you're responsible for it. So I pick that shift up, I work that shift, and then I'm good. I'm not, you see what I'm saying? I don't really have no obligation, which is a great thing. And also, you never want to, the reason why we're picking up PRN jobs, because you never want to turn the fountain off. You know what I'm saying? Everything, even though the finances is looking good right now, everything is going up. We don't want to turn the fountain off, right? We don't want to turn the faucet off. We got to keep the faucet going so that, you know, our income is not just doing this. And you always want your stuff to be doing this, even if it's a little bit, even if it's slowed down, because my check for, let's look. And y'all also got to follow my Instagram account. I'm going to put the under here. Y'all got to follow my Instagram account. What I'm doing on my Instagram account is, and it's called Stash and Dough, the same name of the channel. What I'm doing on my Instagram channel is every Friday I'm actually updating. I'm showing y'all my check stub. You know, every Friday I'm showing y'all how many hours I worked up until the 3rd. I'm going to do this up until March the 3rd. March the 3rd will be the last day. And then from there, I'll be doing it every month. And y'all got to remember, the show is called 0 to 100K. So we document the process to 100K. So I just want to show y'all the gradual increase along the way, right? My check stub this Friday. Well, today is Saturday. I'm shooting this video Saturday morning. But this Friday, my check was actually, I did 108 hours, and this is on my Instagram while I'm looking at it at. I did 108 hours, 108.25 hours, and my check was $3,287 after taxes, right? That's a healthy pay I get paid every week. So even though I'm working like I'm crazy, as you can see by the check, it's paying off, right? It's paying off. Now you can look at my eyes. I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, how can I not be tired? I'm only sleeping 5 to 6 hours a day, but sacrificing. Always what comes to mind is how bad you want it. And I want it very bad. I've been struggling for a long time. I've been having it hard for, like, I've been in limbo for a long time, right? I've been in limbo for a long time. And even though, yes, I stay in a 6-bedroom, 4-bath house. Yes, I stay in a great neighborhood. Yes, I make pretty good money. But lifestyle creep got me. Lifestyle creep. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. Lifestyle creep got me. As I started making more money, my my bills started going up, my lifestyle started going up. So it was pretty much like, even though I'm making more money, I still find myself living check to check. I'm still find myself living check to check. I'm still find myself pretty much almost going broke before payday. Excuse me. Anything I put in the savings, I'm end up moving it back to the checking and spending it. So that pretty much hurt me a lot. I talked about it in my last, in a couple videos back, but I speak on it briefly. When we came down here, we was on contract, but travel contract with CNAs, with nursing period, RNs, LPNs. We have travel contracts. So how travel contract work is pretty much you pick up a contract to another state, in another state, and it really don't even have to be another state. As long as you're 65 miles out, you know what I'm saying, you're eligible for a housing, and you're eligible for travel pay, right? And so, but usually you go to another state. Excuse me. So usually though, you travel to another state. So when me and my wife came from Shreveport, Louisiana to Omaha, Nebraska, we came on a travel contract, right? Travel contract paid pretty good. We was making, and I think it's me and my wife together, we was making about, let's just say, 1,100 a week, a piece. So we was bringing in about 2,200 every week after taxes, on travel contract. We was bringing in about 2,200 every week after taxes. So that's about 8,800 a month, which is damn good, right? But what ended up happening is, because we stayed in Omaha so long, we stayed down here in the same city so long, we lost our stipends. Now, how our travel pay was set up, we was receiving, I think, what was it, like $650 a week housing stipend, tax free. So $650 a week housing stipend, tax free. $180 a week per diem, tax free, and we was making $9 an hour. Times like 40 hours or whatever, and that would give us three some. But that was the only thing taxed. So the housing stipend and per diem was guaranteed, and when you add that up, that would pretty much equal up to about 1,100 a week, right? And me and my wife on contract, so about close to 9,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? And that's without overtime. Now with overtime, I mean, one week we worked a lot of overtime, and I think we brought in. I remember we brought in 4,000. My check was like 2,000. Her check was like 2,000. We brought in 4,000 a week. So you see how that can go. But what ended up happening was we stayed too long. We ended up moving down here, so we lost our stipend. So we went from making pretty much down at 9,000. I'm gonna try to stop cussing on here, but we made dang near $9,000. Went from dang almost $9,000 a month to almost in half, right? So we went from that to about making it was like six something every week, 600 something. So literally our income almost pretty much got cut in half. But we had already got a car note. You know what I'm saying? We had already now we got this house where we paying $2,600 a month on. You know what I'm saying? The rent is $2,500 a month. With lawn care, it's $100. This a big house, so the light, everything, the utilities is a lot higher. So it instantly, we was doing good, but it instantly put us on our back. Like, it was like, whoa, because it happened unexpectedly. I'm thinking I'm finna resign. We both thinking we finna resign our travel contract, and then our recruiter like, hey, which he should have warned us. He went on his job, because he should have warned us beforehand, like, hey, y'all know y'all approaching this time at the facility, y'all know y'all been there this long, y'all in danger of losing y'all stipends, y'all may want to look at some other options, whatever. But he didn't do it like that. Pretty much we got blindsided with it. We went through finna resign our travel contract, and he like, oh, nah, we're not gonna be able to do that. We're gonna have to switch y'all to local pay, which is $20 an hour, and y'all, it just screwed us up. So instantly everything went bad. We didn't have a lot saved. We weren't managing our money good. We was kind of just living the high life. We spending because we making it so fast. We was getting paid every week. We spending. We knowing we still got two bands or more, depending on if we do overtime coming up. at the end of the week, so we weren't tripping. So we instantly went into a deficit. Everything went bad. Everything went bad. But thank God now. Like I said, the lease is over at this crib. I struggled through it. The lease is finally over. I have paid my last month rent. I'm done. Now, even though when we get to Louisiana, we're gonna make a lot less because at the end of the day, out here in the Midwest, out here in Omaha, Nebraska, where I'm at currently, they pay top dollar, bro. They pay top dollar. What I make as a CNA back home, nurses making the same. Or some less. Like I make $25 an hour, and I was just talking to my nurse up here, and she was saying back home they was paying like $21 an hour. So I'm actually making more as a CNA in Omaha than some nurses make down south in other states, right? So they just pay top dollar, you know what I'm saying? But the good thing about it is when I go home, I'm not gonna have no bills. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna help my moms out. Of course I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna help my moms out. But even though I'm be making less, I'm not gonna have no bills, and definitely not no, $2,600 a month bill. You know what I'm saying? As far as rent, I mean my MUD bill was $500 some this month, so I'm not gonna have those crazy bills. So even though I'm making less, I'll be able to stack more because I don't have no overhead. You see what I'm saying? I don't have no overhead. Now we plan on staying in Louisiana a month. I kind of want to go out the month. But that depends on how my mom's doing, what's going on, with the fam or whatever. At the most, I will be staying to June, which is not bad. I mean, at the end of the day, what's more important than family? And how my priorities go. Number one is God. Number two is health. Number three is family. Number four is wealth. And number five is freedom. You know what I'm saying? I think we all should have our priorities in order so we know what's most important to us, and we can put that in perspective. You feel what I'm saying? So even though I'm going home, even though I'll be making less money, I'm looking to be making anywhere from $15 to $17 an hour. I make $25 an hour now, $37.50 with overtime. And as y'all see, that's how my check was so high, because I did 109 hours last week, right? And that's 16 hours. That's 16 hours every day. Now 40 of those hours at $25 an hour. The rest was at $37.50. Right, so I mean, I wiped them out, and I'm doing the same thing this week. Actually, I turned in my time card tomorrow, Sunday, and did 100 plus hours, or close to 100 hours this week right here. This next week, which be when I'm saying next week, I'm saying Sunday through this week currently, because today's Sunday, from Sunday through Saturday, 16 hours straight. So that'll be another 110, 111 hour check, right? And also, y'all, my wife not on here now, but my wife is doing the same thing. So we looking to be bringing in this Friday. I know we'll be bringing in about $5,000 in 1 week, and then next week about 6 plus. You see what I'm saying? So we're really going hard. Also, just because I'm transparent with y'all. So let me tell y'all, I'm transparent with y'all. That's one thing that's great about this channel. That's one thing that's great about me. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So and if you follow my Instagram, like you say, I'll be doing my account update every Friday. So if you follow my Instagram, you'll be able to see exactly how much will be in my account this Friday. But the income tax actually just hit, y'all, so y'all can see. So, and with that, 1,700 of it going to someone else, but take away that 1,700, and so the income tax just hit. And because we already got a pretty penny in the savings, and gonna have even more in the savings, we already got a pretty penny in the savings. When that hit my account, I believe it's going to hit the account Tuesday. Monday, President's Day, so I think the bank's closed. So it probably won't post in my account. It's pending right now. It probably won't post in my account until Tuesday. That whole thing, besides the 1,700 that goes to someone else, which is my other kid's mom, is going to go to the savings account, right? That whole thing, because we already making the money. So, and we already got a good amount saved. So, excuse me, y'all. when you're making the money and you already got money saved, when you get a lump sum of money, most times, to be honest, you don't really need it. You might tell yourself that you need it. You might find something to spend on, but you don't really need it because you already got a good amount saved. You're making money. Why, you know what I'm saying, spend that lump sum of money instead of stashing it, put it in the bank, let it sit there, or, you know what I'm saying, or invest it, let it make money for you. Why spend it? Why find something to spend it on, right? So, got that coming. We're going to throw that whole thing in the savings account. Like I said, we got a couple great checks coming. We really, I believe by March the 3rd, we'll have, if not 20,000 in the savings account, close to it, right? If not 20,000 in the savings account, we'll have close to it, right? And when I get to Louisiana, the first thing I'm doing is getting it on. I'm gonna spend the first, cause we'll get there, I think, on like a Wednesday. So that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you know, I've been working so crazy. I plan on me and my wife just getting a hotel for the weekend, being paid free for the weekend. I'm gonna pay my mom and little son to watch my kids. So mom, if you see this, I already be expecting that. We'll get us a little hotel for the weekend. But as soon as that Monday hit, it's grind time. It's grind time because, you know, like I say, when we first get down there, we're gonna eat some crawfish, spend some time with my mom, probably take her to go get her nails there, go get a massage, just relax, watch some TV, just chill, breathe. You know what I'm saying? We've been going so hard, just chill, breathe. And but that Monday is go time, right? It's go time because you can never, it's a marathon. It's a marathon. You can slow down. Right now we're sprinting. We can slow down, but you never want to stop. You never want to stop. And shout out to my cuz. My cuz actually just told me, he was like, cuz, he hit me up and he was like, well, I hit him up first, but then he was like, cuz, I see y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all really doing y'all thing. Y'all work hard for y'all money. He's like, cuz, don't go down there and spend up your bread. Don't go down there and fall off. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that. And I'm going to tell y'all need people like that around y'all that's going to motivate y'all, that's going to keep it real with y'all, that's going to inspire y'all, that's going to tell y'all the truth and tell y'all what not to hear instead of let's turn up, let's do this, we get out, we're going to turn up. Nah, you need people in your corner who going to keep your head on the swivel, keep you focused, right? And I appreciate you, cuz, for that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cuz. But so y'all, I don't want to make this video too long. I just kind of wanted to update y'all. And a gem that I will give y'all is, first of all, how bad you want it, right? How bad you want it. What are you willing to do to get where you want to get? You know, when I tell people and when people see me, because they see me all day, they see me here every day, like, dang, dude, you know, and I'm telling them what I'm doing. They like, man, you crazy. Like, how you doing it? It's like, I want it very bad. I want it. And I see an opportunity, so I'm taking it. So first of all, I want you to ask yourself every day, anytime, you know, you have to get up out that bed when you don't feel like it, whether you're going to the gym, whether you're going to work, and when your supervisor asks you, can you stay over? You know what I'm saying? When you're doing something that you don't feel like doing, keep in your head and ask yourself, how bad do you want it, right? How bad do you want it? Ask yourself that. Keep that thought in your head. How bad do you want it, right? And you got to really want it. You know what I'm saying? You got to really want it. Also, I'm going to say, please control lifestyle creep. You know, on the way up, man, we tend to spend more money, right? You're making more, you're spending more. You know, if you had a weed habit when you was making $1,000 a month, what you think your weed habit gonna be when you're making $5,000 a month? You know what I'm saying? So with that, if you had a crazy shopping habit, you like shopping, whether you shopping on Amazon, whether you in Walmart, or whether you know, at the Nike store, at Foot Locker, whatever you're doing, please control lifestyle creep. Always live below your means. Always. See, when we got that crib, that the $2,500 a month, $2,600 a month with lawn care, when we got that crib, we wasn't tripping because guess what? We making dang near $10,000 a month. It was no big deal. It was like, all right, that's 1/4 of what we make, and that's without even doing overtime. But look how fast things change when we switch from travel to local contract. I mean, we went from making, like I say, dang near 10,000 a month to not even. We was making, let's say, and this really on the good end, let's say $750 a week a piece. which we wasn't making that. But let's say 750 a week apiece times 2, which is 1,500 times 4, 6,000. But we wasn't making that. Really, it was like 700 a week. So I'm gonna give y'all the real number. 1,400 times 4. So like 5,600. So we went from making like 10K almost, you know what I'm saying, till and then when you look at that, 5,600 minus 2,600, half of what we was making was going straight to our rent, not to include car note, not to include insurance, not to include utilities, not to include phone bill, not including gas, not including food, not including personal things for the house and what my kids need. So we went from doing great to basically almost being flat broke. We went from doing good to struggling at a flip of a switch like that. Now, that wouldn't have happened. Two things we messed up. We wasn't saving because we was living the high life. We blowing money fast. We wasn't saving, so we didn't have no nest egg to turn back on, you know what I'm saying, until we could get ourselves, right. And we had, the bills was too high. Now, if we first of all had a nest egg, we would have been okay. So we'd had some racks saved up, which we should have. We'd have been okay. And also, if let's say the bill was $1,600 a month, $1,700 a month, we'd have been okay. But we maxed out. And to be honest, when I got that crib, I knew it was too high. I didn't want to do it. To be honest, I didn't want to do it. But we kind of had a situation going on. We was in that hotel with me, my wife, and my kids. We was in that hotel way too long. We in one hotel room with double beds. I think it was queen size beds. And can you imagine how cramped we was up in there? And I was just ready to get up out of there. I was like, okay, we gonna be down here. We living down here. So I kind of rushed it. You know what I'm saying? Then we had to do, and it also gave me how I want to put it, experience, because whoever thought I'd been in a 6-bedroom, 4-bath house. I had 2 chandeliers in my crib. I got a jacuzzi tub in my room, double sink, walk-in closet. A basement, 2 bathrooms in the basement. My 2 bedrooms in the basement. 4 full bath. My kids. I remember when we first got the crib. My son was like, "Yo, we stay in a mansion." They was just running around. They was like, they couldn't believe it. You know what I mean? Because we had literally came from, first of all, that hotel room, and then even before that, from the projects in Shreveport. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, it gave us that experience also, but it also let me know, because now this is crazy. We got 6 bedrooms, but the 2 bedrooms we never used, because in the basement it had 2 bedrooms and it had a full bath. Never used it. My kids did not want to sleep down there. They did not really mess around down there, except down there to go play. So it was like, it also kind of put things in perspective. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no problems with my neighbors, but we didn't talk. I don't know their names. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we're in a great neighborhood. It had in the neighborhood, they have a tennis court, I never even seen it. You got a baseball field at the neighborhood park, a tennis court, you got a basketball court, you got they actually this summer just built a mini little water park thing in the neighborhood. You got the playground surrounded by golf courses and all that, and which is cool, because whoever thought, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, it was cool because it gave me the experience, but it also let me know, like, is all this really needed? My kids, they went to the playground a few times. We would go there every now and then, but it's cool, but it wasn't really needed. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to jump that high. You know what I mean? I didn't have to jump that high. So it also put things in perspective, like, how much do you really need? You know what I'm saying? Is all that extra really worth it? You know what I'm saying? So it was an experience. I don't really regret it. I learned from it. I grew from it. I know better. You know what I'm saying? Even when we come back, I don't care if we got 50, 60K saved. I'm not going to get no $2,500 house. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm paying a mortgage on that joint. And then even at that point, it's gonna be a multi-family because I'm gonna live in one unit, rent the other 3 out, and that's what we plan on doing in the summer. Finding us hopefully, praise be to God. Hopefully we can find us a fourplex. That's what we want to do. We want to get us a house this year. We want to get us a fourplex. We're working on the credit now. We're working on the down payment, everything now. So hopefully this year, but at least by the end of the year, we'll have a fourplex. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. That's the goal. You know, you gotta set big goals and you gotta try to reach them big goals. But y'all, that's just an update with me. Everything going a lot better. Everything going a lot smoother. I will be in Louisiana at the end of this month. You know what I'm saying? On the 28th, the morning of the 28th, at about 4 in the morning. Me and the fam should be on the road to Louisiana. Go down there, man, get us some good soul food, get us some good southern eating, get to explore our state, you know what I'm saying? Get to spend some real good time with our family. We haven't been home in a very long time. Spend some good time with my tea lady, my moms, my sisters, everything, or just my brothers, see how everybody out there doing. You know, we're going to keep when we get down there, like I said, we're going to spend that first, 5 days, just chilling, relaxing, man, breathing the fresh air, just chilling. And then that Monday morning, it's back to business, you know what I'm saying? It's back to, gotta lock it down, gotta keep this money coming, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, if it ain't growing, it's dying, right? If we ain't got no money coming, we ain't got no money coming in, it can only be going this way. You never want to be going this way, always this way. I don't even want to be flat. That's not good enough for me. I want to be like this. I want to steady tell y'all when I put these videos out every week that the count done grew some, right? So to do that, we got to get back to it. So that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at, y'all. And I want y'all to follow the Instagram. It's Stashing Dough. I'm going to be very active on there. I'm going to be putting out a lot of content on there, a lot of motivational content, inspirational content, and just let y'all know where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm planning on getting into some fishing, some hunting if I can. I plan on getting into the gym heavy in the month of March. Is all about health. It's been all about grind, this hustle February. It's been straight grind the whole month. But the month of March is all about, just, loving up on my family, getting healthy, getting in this gym, getting these gains, getting my health A1, and just, mentally, just I don't know, getting in a great spot mentally. I'm in a pretty good spot mentally, but I want to get in an even better spot mentally. I want to get into a great spot physically. I want to get close to God. I want to get close to my family. So the month of March, I got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a good month. So yes, y'all follow the Instagram account is Stashing Dough, STASHING DOUGH, same as the channel name. Y'all please subscribe to the channel. Y'all please like these videos. I want to get to the point where I'm posting it every week and on a set schedule. I'm not gonna set that right now just because my life is so hectic. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and push through and get this video was out. I'm a day late. I told y'all I was gonna get it out last week. Is Sunday, so this is the beginning of a new week, but I got it out. I'm about to upload it now. Y'all check it out. Y'all, like I said, subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, comment, let me know what you think, comment, ask me some questions, I will respond. Follow the channel, turn on post notifications. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll check y'all later, bro. Look at my eyes, bro. My stuff low, man. I'm on this grind, y'all. I'm on this hustle. All right, though.